Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Asian Psycho, and we're back again for the third episode, or I think I said the third episode already. The fourth episode for the Skorpion family reviews for the Exploring the Arsenal series with me, Asian Psycho, aka Toast Number 98. You guys know the drill. And in this episode, we're going to be covering the Skorpion Black submachine gun, which is the GP rare variant of the Skorpion submachine gun in combat arms. So without further ado, let's get started. So a little bit of background information on the Skorpion Black. It does cost a whopping 1,650 GP a day, making this pretty much as expensive as the M416 camo and the RPKS mod for directly buying it from, if you were to directly buy it from the shop. So it's not exactly your cheapest submachine gun, but if you do enjoy using the Skorpions or any variant of the Skorpion family for that matter, then it's pretty worth your money for getting it. But if you're not such a huge fan about the Skorpions, then it's not really worth your money. So that being said, it is also unlocked. Before I forget, it is unlocked at the very high rank of Lieutenant Colonel 2. If you guys don't know what the rank of or the insignia of Lieutenant Colonel looks like, it is the yellow, or it's the white star emblem, just like the Major, except it's not yellow, but it's white. So, let's get started on the actual review, and according to Combat Arms Wiki, the Skorpion Black deals less damage than the Skorpion Mark II. However, I don't feel that this is to be true, because the Skorpion Mark II and Skorpion Black, if you compare their stats on, like, in-game, if you have both the Skorpion Mark II and the Skorpion Black in your inventory and you compare them side by side, you'll notice that the bars, the stat bars are completely the same. They do not change as you click in between the Skorpion Mark II and the Skorpion Black. So I'm thinking there's a typo somewhere on the Combat Arms Wiki. I don't know whether it's if it's the Skorpion Mark II really having 33 damage just like the Skorpion Black, or the Skorpion Black having 34 damage just like the Skorpion Mark II. I don't know which one it is. However, it is definitely sure. We can definitely be sure of the fact that the Skorpion Black and the Skorpion Mark II do deal the same amount of damage, because I mean, I really didn't see any change in their damage profiles when I compared them in my inventory. So that's what I can tell you for sure. But then again, I can't really verify that myself. So just know that the damage has been increased, and that the Mark II and the variant of the Skorpion and the Skorpion Black deal the same amount of damage. Just whether or not they deal 34 or 33 is open for debate. As for all the other statistics, the Skorpion Black is identical to the original Skorpion, so nothing too special to talk about there. Now, I did mention this before in the Skorpion Mark II review, the fact that I compared the middle range combat capabilities of the Skorpion Black to those of the Skorpion Mark II. And I've mentioned before that in the Skorpion Mark II review that the Skorpion Black seems to have a better damage drop-off profile than does the Skorpion Mark II, and that's where its advantage over the Skorpion Mark II lies for the Skorpion Black. So the Skorpion Black is very much so more suited for middle range combat, because your damage drop off won't be as severe as the original Skorpions. On top of that, because it deals more damage anyway, well, that might explain why it has a better damage drop off. But you'll be able to the point is that you'll be able to knock down people at middle range, or ranges where the Skorpion doesn't necessarily excel, more easily, much more easily, in fact. So do not be afraid to engage people at middle range, especially if you have the Skorpion Black, because unlike the Skorpion, the original Skorpion anyway, you couldn't necessarily do that safely. But with the Skorpion Black, you have a much better chance of engaging targets at middle range, or ranges outside of close quarters combat that are, that you couldn't necessarily target, because you had your original Skorpion, and the Skorpion really isn't meant for anything else other than the close quarters combat. The Skorpion Black is a little bit better. Or actually, I shouldn't say a little bit. It is a lot better for middle range combat. So Nexon really did a good job of buffing the Skorpion in that respect. But the Skorpion, at the end of the day, still remains a strictly close quarters combat weapon. So there you have it. So everything else about the Skorpion Black is exactly the same as the original Skorpion, mechanics-wise and performance-wise. It's got the same everything: draw animation, reload speed, anything else I can think of right now off the top of my head. The only trivial difference that the Skorpion Black offers over the original Skorpion is the fact that Skorpion Black, just as its name suggests, does have a really nice white and black reskin on it, which I really like. I like the paint job that Nexon gave the Skorpion Black. It's just a personal thing anyway. So yeah, that should conclude the review on the Skorpion Black. It is a very big improvement over the original Skorpion. I really do like it, and it is much better suited for middle range combat, and that's where the Skorpion Black's main advantage lies, or lie, plural. So. Do make sure to take advantage of that fact whenever you do have, or whenever you are running around with the Skorpion Black. Just do be careful of the Skorpion's traditional problems of its heavy recoil and very hard stability, or very low stability, and make sure to tap fire as much as you can, like I just did right now, to that guy camping in the corner. And yeah, that you should be golden while using the Skorpion Black. So anyways guys, thanks for watching. My name is Agent Psycho, and I'll see you guys in the next reviews featuring the other Skorpion variants, including all their Mark II variants. Actually, it's because I have not run into anyone with the Skorpion Black mod, which is the NX Rare variant of the Skorpion family. I'm not too sure if I'm going to hold off on that review until I actually meet someone who does have still have the Skorpion Black mod. I don't think Nexon has released the Skorpion Black mod for their their updated missed end cases. So I'm thinking that I'll wait until I'll hold off on the Skorpion Black mod reviews until Nexon re-releases them again in the new updated missed end cases, because I don't think they've released the Skorpion Black mod yet for the missed ends with the names on them. So hopefully it'll be out with the next case, next missed end case, but you never know. And yeah. Just if I do run into someone who still does have the Skorpion Black mod, then just keep in mind that I will try to get the review on the Skorpion Black mod. For now, I don't think I'll be able to put out the review for the Skorpion Black mod and the Black mod Mark II review, because it's just, I've tried out the Black mod before because I did get it before, but it's just been a long time and I've kind of forgotten how it performed. So I don't want to release a review on a gun that I have only a little bit of knowledge of how it really works. So I hope you guys understand that. But anyways guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. You could shit that.